Hey, Josh, thanks for joining us.
Sir.
Greg Barnes, go ahead.
Hey, Josh, given the preseason hype and expectations and then the Virginia Tech outcome a couple weeks ago, did the team need a game like this to kind of settle down and kind of get back in the flow of things?
Oh, definitely. I mean, we came out of Virginia Tech. I mean, it was a tough loss. Last week we came out, we were very explosive, but it was Georgia State, so we were still like, how good are we? But I mean, we put it on them tonight, and I mean, we were hitting from defense to offense. The run game was hitting, the pass game was hitting. Sam was on his P's and Q's, so I mean, it was a great night.
And what was the key from your perspective, kind of getting that hot start? You scored the first 2 touchdowns, but what worked?
I mean, I feel like we just had good matchups. Coach Longo put me in a good situation. Our O-line held up good. We had a run game going, so they had to respect that. They had a weird defense that we've never played before. They had like a 3-high safety look, and I mean, Coach Longo wanted to see if they're what they're really about, and we exposed them. So,
Thanks,
Michael Coe.
Hey, Josh, Sam was telling us that he saw Dyami Brown in the locker room before the game. Did Dyami give you any words of wisdom? Obviously, he had a lot of success against Virginia in the past.
Dyami came up to me and he basically said, you're not going to beat my record against Virginia. I had 206 my sophomore year. And I was like, oh, we're going to see about that. And I mean, I fell a little short, but I mean, it is what it is. We got the win. That's all that matters. I mean, but yeah, Dyami's like a big brother to me. So having him around at the games is very important to me. He's been there, done that. He's in the league. So he definitely gives me words of wisdom. He calls me during the week. I talked to Daz Newsome before the game as well. So them boys get me right. They help me. They just making sure I'm straight.
Thanks.
Andrew Jones.
Hey, Josh, Max said that you guys were in position to go up 31-14. Sam throws the pick. Next thing you know, it's halftime and you're trailing 28-24. Max said he was worried, but he's showing you guys, the players, that you guys weren't worried. Where do you think that came from? Where you guys weren't worried given the way the end of the first half flipped like that?
I wasn't really worried. I know my guys. I know we were going to come out. They couldn't really mess with us. Their defense couldn't mess with our offense, and I knew our defense was going to adjust. I mean, we're a family, and I knew what it was. We were clicking tonight. I mean, we jumped on them early, and they came back. But I mean, I just didn't feel like the vibe that it was going to be a close game, and I mean, we handled it well. So it was our night, God willing. I mean, he helped us win, and we put it on the table tonight.
And when you look at how a team grows during the course of a season, how big do you think that sequence was that you guys were able to so seamlessly overcome the way the first half closed?
It was very important. It showed that we can fight through some adversity, and it was our first big conference win. I mean, we haven't beat Virginia in 4 years, and they've been publicizing that a lot. So it was great to come out with a victory tonight. And I mean, I couldn't be happier with the team's performance. And I mean, I'm very grateful for my performance. My guys helped me out tonight.
Thank you.
Okay, last one for Josh. Mike Topper, go ahead.
Hey, Josh, Coach Brown had talked about, this is the balance that he was hoping to see just from being out in the field. What did you make of kind of the compliment you had of, 400 rush yards, 300 passing yards? What did you make of it out there?
Oh, I mean, I went up to Todd Chandler before the game, and I was like, we gonna run that thing. And he said, we gonna run that thing a lot tonight. So I knew it was gonna hit tonight. The O line was hitting, Sam was hitting it. It just felt great tonight. And I mean, we felt it was good last week as well. And I feel like this week was even better. So we're going to keep going. We have a lot more games on the schedule. We got Georgia Tech next week. They look great against Clemson today. So we got a tough one on our hands next week, but I feel like we're in a great position offensive wise and defensive wise.
Thanks, Josh. Appreciate you.
Thank you.